with Jill Kropp and Ed Watson.
Good evening. Hudson has this evening off. 6 months and around the world later, HMCS Calgary has arrived back home. The ship saw duty in the Iraq area, the Arabian Gulf, and off Bosnia in the Adriatic.
It was steaming home 3 weeks ago when it received a distress call and raced to the rescue of a crew of a sinking ore carrier 700 kilometers northeast of Bermuda.
One sleep.
3-year-old Alexander Burton has no more sleeps. Daddy comes home today.
Go get in your car seat.
We are going to pick up Daddy.
In his hand, his hero's star for his daddy who helped rescue 30 people from a sinking freighter in the Atlantic December 2nd.
That's ship.
A 165 days is a long time to be away from home. This ship has covered 75,000 kilometers since July 10th. It has sailed around the world.
Waiting for the brow to get open here, so.
Got family waiting.
Oh yes, I can see them, and it's driving me nuts. Very happy to be home. It's been a long time coming to make this trip back.
It's a little colder than the Gulf, huh?
That's okay. Amount of exposure we had in the Gulf, it'll counterbalance maybe the first couple weeks we're home from here.
They didn't wait long as family and friends stormed the ship.
Hey, Josh. Your partner.
And what about Alex and his 14-month-old sister Elizabeth?
There he is. Okay, right there. Excuse me. Come on in.
The family is complete again, even if little Liz is a little apprehensive.
Alexander, you tell Elizabeth who that is. Daddy?
Relaxing.
And Elizabeth's daddy is a hero not only in his family's eyes. On December 2nd, he and his helicopter 443 Maritime Squadron plucked 30 Romanian sailors from the sinking ore freighter Mount Olympus and transferred them to another freighter nearby.
Now that you've been duly decorated, obviously glad to be home.
Yes, I'm very glad to be home. It's good to be home for Christmas.
HMCS Calgary was light on fuel and tossing in 5-meter waves when the rescue was underway from 1 to 5 in the morning.
You could see that they were a little anxious going from a sinking ship into a helicopter because they were unfamiliar with a helicopter, but once they were lowered back down safely onto the other vessel, you could see the relief was very evident in their faces. From what I could see, one of the cargo holds had buckled and fallen in.
The ship itself was pitching quite a bit, and we had gotten some reports that it was starting to break up.
Corporal Fisher rode the safety line from the chopper to and from the freighters 30 times, carrying sailors to safety.
It was actually quite fun, believe it or not.
All in a day's rescue for 443 Helicopter Squadron and HMCS Calgary, now home for the holidays. Bruce Kirkpatrick, Check 6 News, Esquimalt.
Also, just in time for Christmas, a reprieve for a volunteer-run community store in Victoria.
I think I'm going to kiss her first before I say any word to her. Just, I love her. I missed her.
How old are you now? 5. You didn't have a birthday. Yes, I did.
Oh, you're not supposed to have birthday. You're not there, are you?
I did have a birthday.